Alright, men, load it up. We've got a lot to do. We gotta get it all in on time. Well, that should be the last of them. It took my men quite a while to get everything sorted.
And was that everything delivered?
As we agreed, sir.
Excellent. I assume you fine gentlemen are here for the bonus I promised?
Well, we ain't here for nothing.
Well then, may I allow myself to present it to you?
Good lord. That's something I've never seen before.
What's the matter, Mr. Meredith? Not the bonus you were expecting?
What the hell is this?
By this point, on what you have no further use, your work here is done. Now kill her.
Keep it away. I said keep it away from us.
But you're insane, Mr. Schwartz.
Don't you worry, Meredith. This won't hurt even a bit.
No, please. Ah!
What do you think you're doing?
You start taking my friends, and I take one of your own mechanical machines.
What do you think you're doing standing there? Get after him!
Yes, my leader.
Any sign of the traitor?
Scanning. No life signs detected.
Report back to me immediately. We have quite a lot to do.
Goodness me, that was a close one. Well, they're not here. I better get you out of that crate. What? Would you look at that? You look absolutely fantastic. Maybe with a few repairs, you might come in handy to help me out, to do some good, and even maybe put an end to all this. But you hold still, buddy. This may hurt a little bit.
Here we are, Miss Sally, San Francisco's, or as I like to call it, the Paris of the West. Rather exciting, isn't it?
You could say that, but I'd appreciate it if I wasn't dressed like this.
Yes, well, we can't go walking about in a t-shirt and jeans now, can we? That would look suspicious.
I perfectly understand that, but I really wish I wasn't dressed as...
A Dalek?
I was gonna say an idiot.
Well, I'm not sure why the Tardis wardrobe had that dress sent out for you, but either way, I don't think it would come across as too distracting.
Says the man in the bowler hat.
So, I like it, it's a good hat.
Even when most people in this town are legitimately wearing top hats. Ain't that the truth?
Oh, well, everyone's a critic these days, aren't they?
So, what are we even doing here, Doctor?
Just soaking up the atmosphere and looking for a bit of trouble here and there. That's what I normally do on these sorts of outings.
It's not something I usually would do normally.
Now, Sally, I know this is very different for you, but I do suggest if you're going to travel with me, you may need to follow a quick few rules if we're going to continue travelling together like this.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were a rules person.
Luckily for me, I only have 3 key ones. Number 1, I'm in charge. Number 2, no silly nicknames like Doc or Professor. Just the Doctor will do. And number 3, just have fun.
Now that was simple.
Excellent. Now that we got that cleared up, time for a question to answer to you. Have you ever noticed anything different since we walked down to the TARDIS?
Well, obviously everyone's just going about their day as per usual. Nothing too substantial.
So the question is, what exactly is going on at this time? What say we take a closer look?
Oh my god, robots in San Francisco in the 19th century. This can't be real.
Yes, it certainly is, Miss Sally.
And you knew about this?
Exactly, and that's the best part of doing all of this. When there is a problem, we figure out what is going on, and we solve it.
Whatever floats your boat.
What I've gathered, it appears the psychic paper must have given me a message of sorts.
What is that, Doctor?
You could say it's my clever way of getting into places, but sometimes it comes up with special writing, most notably space-time coordinates.
Huh, so like a homing beacon.
Leading out across the cosmos, leading us to this exact address.
But what would these robots be doing here?
I'm not entirely sure, but first, let's find out who they are. Let's pop off this way.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Most notably for sure. We should try to be polite just in case one of those robots greets us both.
Greetings, my dear guests. My master at the moment is in his study and wishes not to be disturbed.
Oh, don't worry about us, Mr. Alfred. My name is Inspector Smith. This here is my assistant, Miss Griffith.
Hello.
Give must be the Pinkerton detectives?
Precisely. So, we're on a mission and trying to sort things out. We just had to do some high-level...
Detecting.
Yes, what she said. I believe your master is a Mr. Thomas Larsson, if I'm correct?
That is correct, sir. My master at the moment is in his office, but I will lead you to him if you would like. Come right this way.
Well, that would be more than excellent of you, Alfred.
This place sure looks rather fancy.
I sure would say that. Let's hope that Mr. Larsson is somewhat approachable in a way.
Is that you, Alfred?
It appears we have 2 guests that are wanting to see you, sir.
You shouldn't have brought them here.
But they're willing to speak to you at once, sir. They might be helpful.
Oh, very well. Do show them in.
As you wish, my master.
Sir, you must be the fabled Thomas Larsson. Pleasure to meet you.
I was. Before I realized what I'd helped create. About 3 months ago, I was hoping to deliver supplies that were just arrived into the country. The problem was the man who was working for us was using these new inventions as a means of executing and replacing us. I was almost one of the victims that night. But I decided to up the ante and steal one of his robots.
That's a rather bold move, though a tad reckless on your hand. You do realise that it's somewhat dangerous as well.
You don't understand. Those machines, they're not inventions. They're executioners.
Do try to take it easy, sir. Your pulse is elevating again.
That's one of them?
No. Alfred is not like the others. I was able to rewrite his directives and strip out the violent tendencies that they were originally made for.
Now that, I have to say, is rather clever of you.
My primary function now is to assist and protect Mr. Larsson.
Protect him from what?
From them.
And from this owner you'd met, I'd wager. He's not what he claims to be, is he?
No. Not even close.
That didn't sound friendly.
Whatever you do, don't answer it.
It appears that a threat has been detected.
Oh God, they found us all.
Oh, I do love it when someone makes an entrance.
No, you don't understand. They're all connected. If one finds you...
Then it's only polite to say hello.
Doctor, you're not seriously thinking of going out there.
What is the matter with you all? It could be a misunderstanding. Might just want a cup of tea.
They don't drink tea.
My recommendation is to not engage.
As for me, I'm willing to do so.
You're impossible.
Maybe so, but I do have a trick up my sleeve.
I swear, if you open that door...
Then we find out what we're really dealing with.
Hello there. Will it be all good if we ask you a few questions, sir?
Oh, that would be such a pleasure in a way. However, I know exactly why you are here, and thanks to my special detecting sense of being strangely drawn to you, find rather special than tin ribs. Why don't you show us your muscles? And with that, we've finally seen your true form.
Deep cover compromise. You are an enemy. You must be destroyed.
You idiot! You're going to get us all killed.
This can't be good, Doctor.
Well, what were you expecting, might I ask? A friendly little song and dance from the Tin Man?
Is that what I really look like, Master?
Of course not, Alfred. You will always be my closest friend.
All of you, I suggest we start walking backwards very, very slowly.
Do you think that'll work?
We must. It's our only hope. Any fast movement and we'll be obliterated like so.
Alfred, I suggest you get out of here. I need to face this one alone.
But Master, I can't leave you.
I know it is hard for you to do so, but you must. That is my request to you as your master. You must go and protect this stranger and his friend. I know it is hard for you to do so, but you must.
As you wish, sir.
Are you really sure this is working?
Well, what can I tell you? I'm just very good with plans.
Goodness me, Alfred. You startled me a bit.
I sincerely apologize, Mistress Sally. But my master has requested me to join along with you.
And why would that be so?
Looks like we haven't got long to get out of here.
Best we start making our way to the front door. Quickly, you lot.
Doctor, it's about to kill us.
Not unless we use this.
That's actually rather fascinating. I never knew you could disable enemies with some sort of a magic torch.
Close, but no cigar. It is a fact that my sonic screwdriver is very handy for this device.
Alfred, I just wanted to thank you for helping us.
The pleasure is all mine, Mistress Sally. Though, I will miss my master, Thomas Larsson, though. He was a good man, did what he could.
Yes, he sure did his best for you.
Unfortunately for me now, I have nowhere else to go. No instructions and, unfortunately, no motivation.
Doctor, I know this is extremely early, but could we please keep Alfred? He's all on his own, and it wouldn't be fair to just leave them out together to rust.
Alright, Sally. Alfred can stay with us.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. You're the best.
I gradually appreciate that beautiful offer. Now, back onto the main subject at hand. Doctor, would you mind telling me why that copy of me is chasing after us?
That would be rather hard for me to explain without, hurting your feelings. I suggest that you wait back in the Tardis for the time being until we figure out the situation. Plus, it helps you to give it a bit of a clean-up whilst we're out.
Very well. My senses indicate that your ship is not far away from here, but rather hard to find.
I can give you a direction. If you happen to spot a blue police box, that's where the Doctor's TARDIS is.
Tardis?
That's the name of my ship. It's best you get there and we'll meet up with you as soon as the situation is over.
As you wish, Doctor.
Now, that was rather easy to sort out. Quite a good job. Alfred may come in handy soon.
So what was that robot?
My guess was probably some sort of undercover battle drone. Technologically advanced for the era, of course. Very lethal. But, unfortunately, dumb as a packet of pastries.
Fair enough, but what was it doing?
Maintaining its disguise, I suppose.
As in, anachronistic steampunk automation? Certainly some disguise for sure.
Like I said, Sally, it's technologically advanced, but somewhat dumb. I mean, when Thomas tried to fight him off, he threatened to shatter the drone's cover by vaporizing him inside the house, and that drone's mined. At least the threat was contained. We didn't make a fuss, so normal service could just resume.
That's madness.
Like I said, pastry brains, or more to the point, a potential army of pastry brains, simply waiting in plain sight.
Oh, yes, I see now. Makes fair sense.
Precisely. But the question still remains, whose army is it exactly?
They belong to Professor Schwartz from what I gather. If you want to find him, you better come with me.
And who might you be?
I'm Detective Brady of the San Francisco Police Department. And you are?
John Smith, aka the Doctor, from Scotland Yard, and this is Inspector Griffith.
You're both from England, I assume.
Actually, I'm from Australia. Is there a problem with that?
Not at all. It's just you're a long way from home.
Unfortunately, we're not the only ones far away from home. You said you want us to follow you. Where to exactly?
Schwartz's factory down the wharf.
Doctor, that sounds all suspiciously convenient. Should we trust him?
Remember, Sally, always be polite to an officer. I feel this is becoming way too suspicious. I suggest we play along with it.
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Where the heck do you think you're going?
Heading to the factory. It's not a far walk from here, so come along then. What are you waiting for? Time waits for no life form, not even us.
Couldn't he just call a cab?
He prefers casual exercise. My advice is just to go for it.
Very well, ma'am.
Here we are, a moody dockside warehouse shrouded in fog. It's like Christmas came in early this year.
I'd hate for you to buy me presents. You know, why can't we just take the Tardis to get there?
Think about it, Sally. We've only just met this officer, and if they would have seen the Tardis, they would have had their socks blown off, so it's better that we keep it quiet. Plus, we are in 19th century America, and it's a well-known fact that their forces never bothered to use police call boxes.
Police boxes? What on earth are you on about?
That is a long story, but let's not get hung up on the little key details. Now that we're here, why don't you tell us about this Professor Schwartz fellow?
There's not much to tell. He arrived in town a few weeks ago and started selling these metallic men to the rich and powerful up the Knob Hill. I'm not sure there's any more to him than that.
Sounds like some of my ex-boyfriends.
It's only recently that the police started to take an interest in missing delivery men. Strange technology. I suppose it was inevitable. Brady came here asking for questions, but died screaming when the answers he received were more than what his tiny little mind could handle. Even Thomas Larsson knew the full truth.
Doctor, I think we may have found Professor Schwartz already.
Seems my suspicions were rather correct.
Why, it's rather funny how people are willing to walk into certain death. Even the seemingly clever ones. Now then, my metal soldiers, destroy them at once.
Yes, please.
Quickly, Sally, take cover.
Good work, my boys. You've done very well indeed.
Now that was not very polite.
More so, bloody rude of them.
Yes, that too. I fear by this point I would be dealing with the Astanzi.
You know of the Astanzi?
Now don't let this fool you, my friend. I've been around the block a few times, but I know for sure that you're not Astanzi. Those chaps were blue with orange hair, very Ziggy Stardust, you could say. But if I was up for a punt, I'd say you're more of a bioengineered ProtoForm.
Very good, Doctor.
What's a ProtoForm, Doctor?
I suggest you move your head a bit to the left. And right in front of you, that is a ProtoForm.
That looks like a giant clay monster from my nightmares.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
So, Doctor, you figured it out.
What can I say? I'm always curious to know how my enemies work. So I see that Astanzi's world is dying and they engineered you to scuttle off and find them a suitable new planet for colonization. But you're in space for a long time, and your ship systems were knackered. Maybe you even fell through a rift in time itself.
And so they ended up here?
Precisely, Sally. They found themselves in a backwater world with little usable native technology to scavenge, so you had to improvise that straight-up invasion just simply wouldn't work.
Exactly, Doctor. The calculations predicted that this landmass in America will soon dominate the planet. And if we could infiltrate the other equations of its society, we could.
Invasion by stealth robots in disguise. I know. Very clever. There is a tiny problem, and that is that one of your robots was actually reprogrammed by Mr. Thomas Larsson, who I say knew about your work at the moment you killed his friends.
Then it's probably a good thing that the plan has changed.
What's he talking about?
Seems like our ProTorm friend has a backup idea of sorts.
Already my thematic men are returning to base, ready to be renewed and upgraded from the subjugation to come.
Oh no, don't tell me Alfred's infected too.
It's alright, Sally. He's safe in the Tardis. There's no way the part Perform's influence will come to him. But that still doesn't answer my other question. How are you able to be renewed and upgraded?
You speak of this magnificent ship of yours. I hear the technology inside outstrips anything that this prehistoric mud ball could offer. All you need to do is to return to that ship and open the door.
And what makes you think I'd never do that?
From observation, I would summarize if you were given an impossible choice.
Hey, let me go. Doctor, get me out of here!
No, Sally!
Two simple options, but one choice. You hand me over your ship, or my drones tear the woman in half.
Listen here, Schwartz, or Brady, or whatever the bloody hell you call yourself. You're about to make the biggest mistake in your ProTorm life.
I really don't think so, Doctor. In fact, I'd say the mistakes were all yours.
Sally, I'm sorry. I've only just known you recently, but I wish you didn't have to conclude so early.
Whatever it is you have to do, I trust you.
That's all I needed to hear. Sorry for the loud noises, but all the same, I'm not going to let you harm my friend now, am I? Just be mindful, or I have it on stun mode just for you.
Doctor, you shall die for this.
Are you okay, Sally?
Just about, Doctor. Those robots sure had a tough grip on me.
Well, the good thing is that you're perfectly safe now.
Doctor, is the background glitching around us supposed to happen?
If I had to guess, it looks like the Sonic must have passed through the perception filter on this warehouse.
What exactly did you do?
Not much, but I decided it was time for everyone to stop pretending and show their true faces. Which reminds me, have you ever seen the ending of the movie They Live? It's kind of like that.
Hold on, this entire warehouse was a spaceship.
And in disguise as well. Rather clever of you, Mr. ProtoForm.
You may have only destroyed a few of my soldiers, but this army shall rage across this planet, eliminating those that face us, and soon not only will we conquer this planet, but others who stand in our way.
Sally, when I say run, run like a rabbit.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Well, it's better than being turned into dust by these tin men. Quickly, Sally.
Stop them! Stop them both!
That's funny. It's dawn already?
Must be the perception filter. Well, I suppose you could say a Friday glitch perception filter. It wasn't just hiding the ship, oh no. It was also hiding the surrounding environment.
Don't worry, I get the point.
Yes, I suppose we should just get back to the Tardis and find a way out.
Unfortunately, we've got other problems of our own.
Oh no, they've got the Tardis!
And worst of all, Alfred is in there.
I'm telling you right now, you silly old robot, that whatever is in there is none of your bloody business. It's just an ordinary box with nothing inside.
I have no idea who you really are, but your ethnicity is to be admired.
I can assure you, you are not the first life form to say that, and you sure as bloody hell won't be the last.
That's very presumptuous of you, Doctor. For what I can see, you've exhausted all your options with your ship. We can travel to other worlds and destroy them.
Except for one tiny thing, my lad. Because, ladies and gentlemen, as a wise man once said, here comes the cavalry.
Deep cover compromise. Eliminate subject. ProtoForm.
Wait, you are to listen to me. What have you done under them, Doctor?
I mean, it was simple, really. With a little bit of work from my sonic screwdriver, I was able to reprogram them just how Mr. Larsson did for Alfred. And to them, you're the enemy.
No, don't be fooled by this Doctor and his tricks.
Resistance is futile, enemy. You must be destroyed. On my command, soldiers.
Now when I say duck, Sally.
Eliminate.
Duck!
Looks like those drones are blindly shooting themselves to pieces.
Yes, indeed they are. Better that we get out of the crossfire. Quickly, back to the Tardis. Quickly, Sally, try to keep up.
I'm trying to, Doctor, but running in this old dress isn't easy. Have you ever tried running through a tent?
Fair point. Alright, I got the door open. Best to get inside.
I say, I'm rather impressed that your ship is bigger inside than outside.
That must be due to the trans-dimensional engineering that my ship has to offer, if it is difficult to explain to your simple robotic mind. No offense, of course.
That sounds a little harsh from your liking, but I'll just take it as a compliment.
It was better for you to be safe here rather than out with your other fellows. They were not a bright bunch. Not in the slightest.
Ooh, well, I'm pleased to be out of that dress, but are the battle drones really gone?
I think when the command ship was destroyed, it would have deactivated the entire mechanical army. They are simply but scraps at the bottom of the bay now.
But what about the Astanzi? If they heard the ProtoForm signal...
I wouldn't think so. They're long out of commission for a while.
In that case, you'll be waiting for them in case they return.
Precisely so, Alfred.
Now, I hope this isn't too much to ask, but would anyone care if I make some tea for you all? After such a crazy adventure.
I wouldn't mind after all that's happened today.
Same here. Would it be all good if you add a biscuit with my one?
Oh, certainly, Doctor.
There's a good lad.
I think it's going to be nice that we have a bit of extra help in the TARDIS. Alfred might even clean up some of the mess around here.
I think I'll have to agree with you there, Sally. And you know, every Batman and Robin need their Alfred.